Oh, excuse me, this bag. Oh, sorry. Nappies, formula. Yeah, it's all here.
You okay?
Yeah, fine. Sleepless night, you know. You must have your fair share of those.
Yeah. Good. Right, see you later.
Oh, what's his name?
Joe.
Right, Dr. Young has been seconded to us from AAU to gain some experience on a general surgical ward. Come on, keep up. She also has the misfortune to have been lumbered with student enlightenment, if that isn't a contradiction in terms. So listen to what she has to say, observe, and take note. This is Mr. Danvers. Good morning. Mr. Danvers is suffering from severe pancreatitis. We're going to be performing a laparoscopic cholecystectomy as soon as his ultrasound scan has confirmed the diagnosis and his blood results have normalized. Has anyone seen Tom O'Dowd? Very well. We'll proceed without him.
1 bottle of champagne, yes. 3 bottles, no.
Mr. Fielding, how are you today?
I felt better.
Mr. Fielding here has bewildering multiplicity of symptoms. Bit of a puzzle. But we think we're getting close to diagnosis.
Sorry. Bus broke down.
Dr. Young, this is Mr. O'Dowd. If you know you're going to be late, it is a good idea to call in.
Yeah, absolutely. Phone out of battery.
Really? Well, you've missed the ward round, so perhaps you'd like to use your diagnostic skills to reach a conclusion about Mr. Fielding and make a suggestion about his treatment, okay?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Good. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Are you all right?
Yeah, fine. I couldn't sleep and up most of the night.
Right. Well, I'm going to be leaving you in Dr. Young's hands. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Just try to make them intelligent ones. Dr. Young? Mr. Fielding, did you make a diagnosis?
Oh, yeah.
Right, well, let's see what our latecomer makes of it.
But do you think he'll get there?
Oh, Mr. O'Dowd's sharp enough when he wants to be.
Do you know him from before? Like, outside the hospital, I mean.
He knew my son. Look, I saw you walking past the creche this morning. I was looking out of the creche window. There'd been an intruder.
An intruder?
Well, whoever it was probably left by the window. So, did you see anything or anyone?
I'm half asleep that time in the morning, so...
Well, just a thought. I'm sorry to dump this lot on you. I was hoping to have a quiet day, but as it is, the problem's just standing in line.
Okay.
Good, I'm counting on you. Please, no slip-ups.
Sure. Okay, I'd like you to do a ward round, checking on the patient's drug regimes and looking out for any incompatibilities. Mr. O'Dowd. Good idea if you make a start on Mr. Fielding. History, examination, diagnosis, treatment. Okay. And Mr. Griffin's looking for a quick reply on this one, so if you need a hint.
I think I can cope.
Okay. Fair enough.
You didn't say anything?
No?
There's a simple explanation.
You got hammered. You had a very naughty time with a very pretty girl. Now you've got a hangover like an earthquake.
That is explanation, yeah. What did he say?
That there'd been an intruder. And did I see anything? I said I couldn't remember. But memory's a funny thing, isn't it? Comes and goes.
Oh, Joseph, good. Right, are you busy?
Not beyond the usual, eh?
Right, a little bit pushed.
The trams have,
Done the ward round, nothing too alarming. Can you cover for me?
Problems?
Not really, just the usual follow-ups.
Yeah, sure, don't worry about it. When are you operating?
Too soon.
Mrs. Beecham, have you seen Jack?
No, sorry.
So you didn't think it necessary to inform me?
In truth, no. I did send you a memo, though.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I? Oh, thought I did. Anyway, when did you give me advance notice of your operation list?
This is completely different, and you know it. Plus, I am director of surgery.
Yeah, well, not for long. Well, the job's mine. I'm going to make your life as hard.
Oh, well, you think this is an attack of wounded pride?
Oh, it sounds a lot like it.
No, no. There are serious issues involved, one of which is cost.
Right, well, Jane Grayson signed it off.
Oh, yes, well, I'm sure you're very careful to take it through the proper channels, but I can't help wondering if Jane Grayson was made aware of the exact nature of this operation.
Excuse me?
Over my head, under her radar. Come on. This has nothing to do with pioneering surgery and everything to do with the rise and rise of Connie Beecham, isn't it?
This is about saving a life.
Then why not be open about it? What is there to hide?
Do you know what? You really sound petty.
No. I'm asking why you kept an uncharacteristically low profile when you were setting this up. Sure, Jane Grayson saw the business case for this operation, but you were very careful to keep me from seeing it.
It is watertight.
Is it?
Yes.
A team at St. James's has been looking at this procedure for some time, and they're ready to go. Did your business case mention that? So it would save theatre time and money if the Right Honourable Mr. Marshall MP were transferred there. And that's precisely what I'm going to be proposing to the board today. I'll keep you informed.
Wow, he doesn't look happy. Wow, you don't look happy.
It's going to the board.
But you're already committed. Got a high-profile op, your patient's ready to go, and the press is at your front doorstep.
Yep. Rick's not impressed by that.
Do you want me to speak to him?
No. You talk to Jane Grayson, OK? And you talk to Toby Carl, you talk to any board members you can find.
All right. Listen, I'm needed on AAU. But a Transap at Holby, it's fantastic. I'm with you.
Take a break.
I'm fine. And Joe's fine, too.
You settle in all right?
Yes, don't fuss. Still waiting for her tests?
Mr. Greenberg's ready for discharge?
Yes, we are. Mr. Spence prescribed 10 milligrams of morphine. The pain's in the right iliac fossa area.
So we're thinking it's appendicitis.
Yeah, among other options. Tests first, then maybe an ultrasound. AAU.
Hi, Melanie. I'm Daisha Anderson, one of the sisters here. We're still waiting on your tests, and then we'll know a bit more.
Good, because this isn't much fun.
You still in pain?
Just a bit. Better since I had the pain relief, but it hasn't gone.
Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Mr. Spence didn't ask for a urine test. Okay, we'll organise that. Any chance you might be pregnant?
No way.
You're not sexually active?
Oh, yeah, I'm active, all right. I take precautions. Babies are not on the agenda right now. I've got a career to manage.
What do you do?
Hotel management. Great job. Great money. I'll think about kids in 10 years or so. Or never. Hi, babe.
And the pain in your jaw?
Still there. Though it's gone off a bit. I did wake up in the night feeling as though I couldn't breathe properly.
And you also reported a pain in your arm?
My left arm. My left shoulder, too.
OK, well, we're on the case, Mr. Fielding, don't worry. Pain in the jaw, left arm, the shoulder, shortness of breath is cardiac.
If you say so.
Right, so it's not cardiac. Give me a clue.
It's not cardiac.
I know, I knocked you back earlier. I'm sorry. I thought it would be straightforward.
Have you looked at the notes?
Of course.
Look again.
About earlier, thanks for keeping quiet. I owe you one. Buy you a drink sometime?
You don't hang about, do you?
No, just to say thanks.
You want to do me a favour? Get it right about Mr. Fielding. You look good, I look good, OK?
Got you. Offer of a drink still stands.
You're over the line, Mr. O'Dowd.
As things stand, the operation will go ahead. Of course, much depends on the medical condition of Mr. Marshall. There are several factors that have to be taken into consideration. Mrs. Beecham, our senior consultant surgeon, will be making those decisions.
Mrs. Grayson!
Can I return, please, to an earlier question concerning the tragic death of Lindsay Jones, a security officer who worked here in this hospital? We were deeply shocked and saddened by this, and our thoughts are with her family and friends. But I would like to reassure patients that although this was an unprecedented attack, new and stringent security measures have been taken. And Holby City Hospital is a safe place to be.
Mrs. Beecham's going to be making the decisions. I thought the whole